It's Kevin Landrigan at the Telegraph and LobbyNH.com. Welcome back, and here I am in the press room at the State House. In a short 3 weeks from now, John Lynch, the longest-serving governor in state history, will be leaving office. I'm just here to say, please check out our series, Lynch Legacy, which is a 6-part series that really concludes with a very interesting Telegraph editorial board at the public access station in Nashua on Thursday morning at 10 o'clock. Please tune in. There's a lot of good material in this series. We feel like we've presented a very fair, balanced, and complete picture of this governor. Jake Berry did an excellent story about what makes him popular. Joe Cody's story works on what was it about this governor that made him the state's healer, someone who responded to more than 10 natural disasters. Mary Alice Gill goes to Hopkinton, his hometown, and talks to people about how they knew their neighbor and what he was like. As you will see in the series, there's some fascinating video and artwork by our photographers, Don Himsel and Will, who look at Governor John Lynch in ways he's not looked at publicly. He seems 24/7 to be always on the job, but we've got him playing pickleball in Concord. We've got him speaking to a 4th grade class as well, and a very extensive interview already up on our website that I did at the Telegraph, and a number of stories, a 4-year timeline, a complete picture of him. A lengthy interview we had done, as I said, and stories about what makes this guy popular, what were his greatest successes, raising the school dropout age, what were his greatest failures, the many attempts in 2009 he tried to deal with the worst recession since the Great Depression, and many of his solutions fell flat or were an utter disaster, trying to raid the medical malpractice fund, an LLC tax that was since aborted, as was a campgrounds tax as well. You hear him talk in ways that he hasn't talked about before. He gives a strong, passionate opposition to expanded gambling from a governor who for 8 years seems to be agnostic about the idea. He's decided now he's against it, and but insists he'll play a low profile. He also talks about underestimating the level of animosity he received from Republican House Speaker Bill O'Brien, who took over the House and became the strongest movement conservative perhaps New Hampshire has seen since the Second World War. It virtually paralyzed Governor John Lynch in his last 2 years. You'll see that and more in our series, Lynch Legacy, at NashuaTelegraph.com.